Abejafo Yamamwajo Emamwakwaba. The senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana 0, the Palancas Negras of Angola 1 at the Kumasi Babanyara Sports Stadium. And the woman say amanfo ahye blame game ase. Answer na ebe the analysis of the game no. Yeni kan hwe the amanfo kan efa pitch ni nye na pitch na my boys na mobo. No kra woman say we shouldn't blame the pitch. Angola for now ball on a different pitch. And a Black Stars a ball on a different pitch. They are all professionals. Yajitum say National Sports Authority omo the stadium ni rente eso say ye ombesiesie ye CAF behwe no approve ye. The standard might not be the best to say the ehwe but no kra wom ni say Angola for no so ambo different pitches so we all played on the same pitch. Quite apart from that, Yeboah AFCON, the most recent AFCON La Côte d'Ivoire, we had the best pitch, but we couldn't beat Mauritania, we couldn't beat Madagascar. And let's stop blaming the defeat on the pitch. Yenhwe game no said yesikoye. First of all, I think that Coach Otuado got his lineup spot on. Goalkeeper Atizigi for some time, even though in my estimation, Ohe goalkeepers are Ghana produce, even in the 90s up to data, Atizigi would have gone nowhere close to the Black Stars. When Antonio Sekwajo, Simonado, the late Ibrahim Dosemu were struggling to man Black Stars post, clearly, Atizigi wouldn't have had selection, let alone be number one. Those times, Salifu Ansa, Dia Ansa, Damba Abu Bakar, it was difficult for you to man the post of the Black Stars. But you can't blame Atizigi on Usuni generation, you know. And for now, at least he's been consistent. We game now do baby say he made a very powerful save. I save it. And for me, even though Atizigi is not the best goalkeeper Ghana has had, and is not the most desirable goalkeeper I would have wished Ghana would have, but at this point, he's the man of the moment. And I think coach got it spot on because in the past 2, 3, 4 matches on a dem and he's not doing badly. Ali Dusedu, a good player. Tariq Lamptey, Abdul Mumun, in the absence of Jiku, Mohamed Salisu, Nti goalkeeper Atizigi, Alidu Sedu, Tariq Lamptey, Abdul Mumin, and then Mohamed Salisu made the back four, which in my estimation, in the absence of Jiku, Asembi Niho. Thomas Partey coordinated with the defense very well. Salisu did his best. Abdul Fattah Ishaku, Jordan Ayew, Antoine Semenyo, Elisha Usu, and Mohamed Kudus. Over lineup now for me, Otuado got it spot on. The only change and Kebia Mayeni said the last time Yeboah AFCON, Michel Ashimeru performance, I would have started him. But of course, maybe after AFCON, no, this is the first time we were back until the coach was being cautious. Okay, now let's go into the details of the game. As usual, Yeboah a 3-back with Tariq Lamptey and Alidu joining the attack whenever Ghana had the ball. We were trying to operate through the middle with Thomas Partey coordinating the defense and midfield. Noba Yeboah no Oche who play DM role very well. Adema Kudus was trying to meander his way through the middle. Sometimes it worked, other times it didn't work. Salisumu were over helping. In the wings, on the left wing, Edu will be an Jordan a shift alcohol. On the Alidu Edu will be a Semenyo. On the right wing, Tariq Lamptey and Ishahaku, they were not as effective as the left wing was, especially in the first half of the game. However, Ghana was the better side in the first half. Oh yeah, statistics in the first half. Mayama breakdown of statistics in the first half. The Black Stars of Ghana bought more than 50% of possession in the game. This is the statistics after the first half. Possession, Ghana 53.3%, Angola 46.7%. Total shot, Angola ball 5, Ghana ball 4. Shot on goal, Angola ball 2, Ghana ball 1. Corners, Ghana nya 2, Angola nya 1. Offsides, Ghana nya 2, Angola 0. Fouls, Ghana committed more fouls, 11, and Angola committed 9. And then on the cards, and so Ghana enya 1 yellow, Angola be in the first half. So clearly, in terms of possession, the Black Stars were the better side. However, difference in any say, whilst Ghana yenya ball na Pate ever connected defense, a place that defensive midfield role no, abeji ache, e piama salis ni kudus ni nebusuafo no. Angolans ni nya ball na no, they relying on long balls. Ena wohwe ya, especially in the first half. Anytime you balloon ball no ako Ghana area bia no, na Tariq side no okoye no mai. In the first half, the Angolans had some decent run-ins alongside where Tariq was playing. I'm not saying he played a bad game. No, he did his best. But Salupo Namnya in the first half, unfortunately for Angola, they couldn't convert it, and that was good for Ghana. Enti, wow, sir, ye ball ye better touch 1, 2, 3, 4, aqua wings, and as about middle no. Onya no a balloon looking for the right winger or the left winger or even the middleman. Unfortunately for us, the Angolans were stronger on the ball than we were. Their men were very strong. And our balloon ball now almost our area advantage because almost very good height. The average height of the Angolan team, I'm sure, say higher than that of the Black Stars. And also Yeboah Angola for no. In the second half, the substitutions for me were okay. Ashimeru, I make us say and Kamia starting because in the AFCON he was my best player for Ghana. Obemu and another player, and so Ebemu in the second half. And for me, the substitution Pencil is also a good player. Onusubemu in the second half. The substitutions were okay. And in the first 10 minutes of the second half, Ghana started piling pressure. Unfortunately, no, a wings near crosswa, Angolans no better when it comes to area balls. And they defended very well. The Angolans defended very well. And a kutia yenia yentumian convert your chances. Eba set pieces are. I think that Ghana needs to rehearse how to take set pieces. There's nothing extraordinary about our set pieces. But Yenyaba Kuma Jordan or Yese or Pasiama Kudus Nankofonia La Nombe Claire in the first half. In the second half, Kudus was behind the ball or Chepoye. Ebianko Bosimne, Dania Pedia, who knows it would have resulted in a goal and a ball the roof of the net. There's nothing special about your free kicks. We are that teams are both national and club level. They rehearse free kicks. Free kick in your bonnet say this free kick is well rehearsed. That is one area I think that Otuado he didn't do a bad job. We're the better side, but football and Kanokre. And Nokre women say possessive football when you are better than your opponent. No nunya ball, no balloon ball na. Be careful with counter. A bus anytime be a counter baby, I know as why she. And you know, as if we were winning the game, onunya no balloon bakwa, na pressure by so. The other things when you say ball no ba Angola for third half na your pressure no from. You can see only Jordan, Ebiano, Kotake, or Tony, say the other colleagues in the But when the Angolans get the ball in our third half, and when Ghana has the ball in our area, now Angola for Betaki in our third half, they almost pressing is stronger than Ghana. That is another area we need to work upon. Go Nidia, for me, it was against the run of play. Hard luck Naba, a BSC pain. Ghana with star-studded side, Abedi Pelemu, Nikai. Kumasi Stadium, Ghana, Morocco. Yeah, Brian San Yetikan man ye 2-2. There are records. And you know, even though we've lost, and everybody will be disappointed, obviously. But for me, football and Kanukwe were the better side. Just that technically, no, Angolans need BT in certain areas. Maybe we need to improve. We should stop blaming the pitch. There should be mistakes in the by. Near improve upon. This is all we have. Until say Ghana, you buy a league niye. Now you produce quality. This is all we have because a country of 30 million population. Now say we best player of Ghana undeserve a call up and not even first team selection in your national team. It tells you the strength of your league. Until see a league now strong. No, this is all we have. Yes, we get dejected, we get disappointed as fans. Say BBC Aba, but I think we should rally behind the team. Qualifiers now for any starting. We bet you make Kwaku win football and kind of always said in there both halves you dominating you lose now. It can happen to Angola or any other team. It's better luck next time. Otuado, I think you got your substitutions and your lineups right. Just that football is like that. It has its own way of disproving logic. Of course, I've pointed out areas you need to work upon, like when your team is with the ball and joining the attack, make sure say they be able to cover our back. because whenever there's a counter, no, that's why especially in the first half, or Tariq in the area, how we affect our free kicks leaves much to be desired, and a few other things. But all in all, it's been a beautiful game. The Black Stars of Ghana lost by a goal to nil. It is not the end of the world. Let's keep pushing for the Black Stars. You know, I'm a very strong critique of the Black Stars, but I took my time to watch the game, and I think that we don't have to blame anybody. Football, Yeboah la Chingomo, and defeatable, even though technically, tactically, sometimes they were superior. And you share your lessons, near move on. It is still our Black Stars. This is what we have until we improve our league and get a solid local team who for 4-1, 2 people can one. When we say a win some team on any pitch they can play and play well because they know themselves. I'm sorry, this argument of pitch in the for me I won't buy it. Cote d'Ivoire, AFCON, Ekonya the best pitch. Madagascar ni Comoros for a year frame. And the pitch in the Angola didn't play on a different pitch. We should accept the defeat in good faith, work on ourselves and move on. The qualifiers have just started.